So I'm going to jail?
Yeah.
For what?
Well, let me go get the paperwork I gotta bring you. And I'll explain it to you. I was gonna explain it to you, but we gotta get back to the point.
This video gonna hit different. We got the interview. The reason why this hit different was because I literally went to school with this nigga. Like, literally walked past the hallway like damn near every day. You know, chuck the deuces, this and that, yada, yada, yada. Bro, like when you growing up, you'll never really think like somebody from your class might be a killer. And it is what it is. It's the interrogation of Michael Boatwright.
You know, I'll tell you what's going on, right? All right.
Oh yeah, and before we even start this interview, bro, the interviewer was the same dude who interviewed the Parkland shooter. If y'all know who the Parkland shooter is, I think his name is Nicholas or some shit like that. Look at that video. It's the same dude. It's my guy.
To get yourself out, you need a key to get out. You don't need a key to get in. It's
bro, it's crazy. This happened like,
I don't remember which key it is.
What, 5 years ago?
Alright, do me a favor, sit over there because I like to kind of sit where the light's the best. I'm old. Alright, I just want to make sure I got your name and everything straight first. Then I'll explain you what's going on. You don't got no ID on you, right? What the hell am I seeing on my glasses? Is it a piece of dirt or something? Alright. First name's Michael, right?
Interrogation all day.
Okay, you have to speak up because I'm old.
Yes.
You don't have to call me sir. What's your middle name?
Sherelle.
Spell that.
To be honest, sir, I don't either.
Say it again.
To be honest,
No, I heard that, but say how your middle name's pronounced.
Sherelle.
With a Sherelle with a C or an S?
S.
Okay, I'll figure it out.
Wait,
and
what?
What's your last name, Boatwright?
This nigga don't know how to spell his middle name.
What?
Oh my god.
Boatrighst.
What's your date of birth?
I ain't know how to spell my middle name for a long time.
How old will that make you?
Until I turned like 8.
22.
And the only reason, hold on.
They call you anything?
Hold on. The only reason why I didn't know how to spell my middle name until I was 8 was because I didn't like my middle name. So that's my excuse.
Street?
Yes, sir.
Okay, don't call me sir. The only reason I say that because everybody's got a nickname, including me. My name is John Curcio, but nobody ever can remember that, so everybody calls me Mongo. So, you can call me whatever you want to call me, but what's a good address where you stay at, Mike?
Dang, bro, what made you want to pull the trigger, bro? Like, it's just a bad
address.
Where's your people stay? Where's your mom? Your dad still alive?
And my dad's still alive.
Where's he live at? Is that where you I mean, when you go to bed at night, do you sleep with your dad, or where do you sleep?
I sleep with my grandma.
Okay, what's your grandma's address? Spent 30 years over there with the Fort Lauderdale Police Department. What's your grandma's name?
Dang. Dang.
All right. What's a good phone number for you?
954. I don't even know.
Alright. How long you had that number?
Sometime.
Huh?
Sometime.
Sometime like days, months, years?
Months.
Months? What is that, Metro?
Yeah.
Alright, I didn't even ask them where they got you. Where did they get you at tonight?
Nigga, I don't even know what I'm here for.
I want to tell you what you're here for, but I'm saying, did they get you on the street? Did they get you in a house? Or where did they get you at? I'm going to ask them.
I was just driving.
You're driving?
I was in the car.
Okay. Alright, well see, again, I haven't asked them, so I'm asking you. Whose car were you driving?
I wasn't driving. I said I was in the car.
Oh, well see, you talked so low, I couldn't hear you. Okay, you was in the car.
Yeah.
You're a passenger.
Yeah, I know what's going on.
Yeah, I gotta get some background about you. Yeah, you're a passenger. I have a warrant from a judge for you, so I'm trying to get some information from you. So I never met you before, you never met me before. That's why I'm trying to ask you certain questions. You was driving in a passenger.
First step in
who was driving the car?
interrogation is to build rapport. All right, gotta take notes.
I don't know.
This girl, you know?
Okay. Give y'all the breakdown.
Okay. How far did you go in school?
High school.
10th
grade.
10th grade? Where'd you go?
Different schools.
Okay, which one?
Last school I went to was Pine Ridge.
Pine Ridge down around there. What before they put you in that school? Because that means you had some problems in some other school. Which other school were you at?
In the Northeast.
Northeast?
Valley.
Northeast.
Northeast.
Yes, you were all the way out in Taravella and
Class
Coral
of
Springs?
2014.
Where else?
Yes, sir.
So which one did you go to last? Northeast or Taravella?
Northeast.
Northeast High School.
Okay, well if you're in Lauderdale Manors living, you should have been a Dillard man, right?
I ain't always stayed in London.
Okay, did you ever live up there by
I
Northeast?
stayed in the Manors. I was technically supposed to go to
Okay,
Dillard.
remember, who were you staying?
Look, if you stay in the Manors, you go to Dillard. The only time you go to Northeast is if you like in OP type shit. I've never in my life stayed in OP, but I always went to Northeast because my mom ain't want me to go to Dillard. There's too much shit going on in Dillard. I honestly ain't want to go to Dillard either. But yeah,
Up there.
class of
Okay,
14.
tough questions, man. You play,
I'm trying to see
you play
what-
sports or not?
What the hell is
I'm
that?
asking you
noise?
to
Hold
get
on.
the information back right now.
That can't be the lightning. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that is. I think that's lightning.
Believe me, I'm gonna tell you what this is all about in a second. I'm gonna give you a copy of what
Oh
this
yeah,
is
that's
about.
lightning.
But I gotta get background so I know who I'm talking to and
Slapping.
you know. Did you understand?
I warned you, so I didn't know that.
Okay, well I'm just letting you know. Alright, so you went to Taravella, you went to Northeast, you went to what grade? 11th, 10th grade? What year was the last year you went to school? 2001. Was a long time ago? I saw you had some competency core things. What's that all about? Have you ever been to a doctor where they like to a doctor where you gave them prescription medication for something? Okay, what's that all about? What do they say you are?
Archways.
You what?
I go to Archways.
Archways? Well, what do they say? What do they say? What are they treating you for? In other words,
What's that?
What do they
Like-
say? Bipolar, depression. What do they say you
I
got?
don't remember the name of it.
Okay, they give you pills.
Yeah.
You know the name of the pills? No? You take
Schizophrenia.
them every day? Okay, but you go to Archway? How long have you been going to Archway?
I remember I had a schizophrenic neighbor in my first crib. Bro, he almost got shot one time because he broke my window. Yeah, like, I thought somebody was trying to, like, break into my house. It was weird. I don't know. Anyway.
About 2-3 years.
He was tripping. I'm
They
schizophrenic.
help you out when you take those pills?
Tweaking. Any given
What
moment.
is it? I mean, is it like you got ADHD or, I mean, they don't even.
I don't remember the name.
Okay. Alright, now I gotta ask you this question too, and I don't know nothing about you. You done any drugs tonight? Like, smoked any weed? Took any mollies? I just
I did a
need.
lot of drugs.
You did a lot of drugs?
And I
Okay.
did weed.
Weed? How much weed did you do?
A lot.
A lot, like what? One joint? One like this big? How big? Oh, look.
I would say, like,
How much weed?
This big. He kind of looked like.
Okay, I'm gonna let you know that, but I gotta make sure you
got
understand.
the weed from me. They sound here called I had coke, dope on me.
Oh, you had dope on you when you got caught?
So I'd have on.
Okay, well, I'm just asking you, did you have it in your pockets, but did you do any of it tonight?
No, I'm about to.
You was about to, so you didn't do any of it tonight. Alright, somebody else is coming in.
Sergeant Tell is here. If you wanted to talk to him, somebody wanted to talk to him.
Who wants to talk to him? Oh.
I finished shaving.
Oh, okay, well, we're live. I'll be right out there, Sergeant Rattel.
I got the,
Sergeant
Let's do it.
Rattel.
Okay.
What the hell?
Okay.
Bro. That's my big. Never mind.
Well, Walt should be coming out there in a second. Hold on a second.
Wait, no worries.
Let's digress from this conversation. Yeah, because we were talking about District 5 because of the construction.
Okay, I gotcha.
You know what I mean?
Send them over there.
Oh, by the way, the arms look good. All right. Just John Brown is at his desk, I think. I saw him come in. Just I think he's at his desk. So make sure that that's an agreement with Walt, because that's what we were going to do.
Okay.
So, as far as the you said you got 2 more or all?
No, I'm sorry. It's not the other 2. It's the passengers of the vehicle.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant the other 2. Okay. Yeah, just let he could probably do those out front there.
Okay.
So, all right. I'm in the middle of.
Like, bro, what made you shoot?
All right.
Pull the trigger, bro.
We're talking about something totally different. All right, going back to me. You didn't do any of the drugs tonight. You know, you didn't smoke them. You didn't. Okay. Well, what we have is a search warrant for a murder case. And I was just asking you to see if you'd done any drugs, so I know if you're high when I'm talking to you. And I'm going to have a man come in here. He's going to take your fingerprints and your DNA, and he's going to take pictures of you. And then I'm going to come in, and you can either talk to me or not talk to me. All right? It's up to you. All right? Is that all right? But again, I just wanted to know how high you were tonight, and you're saying you're not high. So that's the only reason. Obviously, I made you mad by talking about that. All right? Have any questions before I bring the other man in here? That would mean you have no other questions before I bring the man here? The forensic guys, the fingerprints and all that stuff? No? You gotta at least say no, you don't have any other questions. All right, let me go get him in here.
He's like, at least say no, like, bro.
I'll be right back. You're gonna get a copy of the one, huh?
So I'm going to jail.
Yeah.
For what?
Well, let me go get the paperwork I gotta bring you. I'll explain it to you. I was gonna explain it to you, but we're gonna get back to the point where I understand that you understand what's being said to you because you're not high. That's the one thing I was asking you.
Bro, you couldn't have been playing that dumb. You really said for what? Like, I get it though. I get it. You gotta play dumb all the way to the end.
Okay, so I'll be right back.
I got you.
In fact, let me make this easy for you so you're not confused. Put your knee over here. Okay. I'll be right back with you. You want a water?
I want to understand what I'm here for.
I'm going to explain it to you. You want a water for when I explain it to you?
I just don't want to know what I'm here.
Okay, I'll be right back here.
Then they really be in there for hours and hours and hours. And then you're going to be in the cell for hours and hours and hours.
Now I'm back with my paperwork for you.
Days and days and days.
All right.
Like months and months and months. Years and years and years. Like, guy, you got 2 life sentences.
I'm explaining to you everything you want to know. But
Bro, you got 2 life sentences. That means after this life, when you die, and you get another one, you still gonna be in jail. Oh shit.
I only wanted to ask you one question. That was your drug usage, if you were high or not.
Damn, that shit gotta hurt.
Do you mind answering that question for me before I tell you everything you want to know?
Just been smoking weed.
Okay, but how much weed did you smoke? 1, 2 joints?
Just smoking all day.
All day? All right. Do you know who I am? You know what I do for a living? I'm a police detective. I just want to make sure you're not so high you think you're on Mars. You know you're in a police station, right? Okay. Closer so I can hear. Above and beyond the fact you had drugs with you tonight, again, I'm not a drug detective. And
He doesn't care about the drugs. He's just trying to get the basis of the scenario. Are you high? Should I be able to, believe what you about to tell me? He's just filling out the situation. This is what you have to do at the beginning of any interrogation. If it's a good interrogation, if the interrogator is doing his job correctly. I done seen some videos to where they'll be like, "Oh, you did it." They'll just walk in the room and be like, "Yeah, so what's up, bitch? Like, you just a stone cold killer type shit. Like, why you did it? Type shit, you know?" But yeah, I think I'm having some connection issues, honestly, right now. So,
18 showing inside the tire shop. So, you know, again, you don't look like no stone cold shot the killer yourself, but you was up there with him. And I'm gonna tell you, you know, the truth about everything I'm telling you, and I'll bring you in pictures to show it to you. So, you know, and there's no lying in my game. So I know you're scared. I know you're young, and I know what happened up there probably wasn't the plan.
At the time,
just a bunch of guys that ain't very good at what they're doing.
23.
All right, you want me to go get pictures of the driftwood? Were you getting into the car? I'll bring it to you. I just want you to understand this, man, because once me and you are done, I don't want you ever being able to come back and say, Mongo, I should have told you the truth. You know, I was scared, and now I'm all fucked up because I didn't want to tell you the truth. Because, you know, this is the kind of thing that remorse kind of is everything. If you feel, I know, if you feel bad about what happened.
It's crazy, like, to think one of the biggest rappers in the world was like literally here in this city that I'm from, and one of my classmates was the killer of one of the biggest rappers of the world. Like, this shit is crazy, bro. Like, South Florida is wild as hell when you really think about it. Like, you can make it, or this shit can make you or break you, like, literally. Like, this is just
because it wasn't supposed to happen, then that's called remorse. If you don't feel remorse, then you're like a stone cold killer.
Right.
You know, and you know the sad thing about this is I can watch a video and I can see what happened. I can see who's getting in the car at the driftwood. I can see you guys backing the car up. I can see you getting out. I can see you walking over to Robert Allen's mama's house because the cameras capture everything, including the car wreck. When you guys wrecked the car afterwards, and everybody ran out of the car, you know, and the only reason I even know about that is because Chucky told us about it. So, you want to tell the truth or not? You're young, man. You need to tell the truth. You weren't driving. It wasn't your idea. These guys are all older than you. The man, you know, the man kind of bucked what was going on. So you need to tell me what happened.
Youngest one ended up pulling the trigger.
So who first came up to you in the car, in the Dodge Journey? Who
I don't
drove
know
up
none of the other niggas
and picked you up? Come on, man. You want to tell the truth. You don't want to get caught up in something like this where you have no remorse.
Yeah, I don't think he actually talks much.
So I know,
honestly, like, he don't really say nothing.
Like I said, that's fine.
Yeah. He doesn't, bro. He literally doesn't say much.
Homicide, DNA search warrant, fingerprints, and photographs. And now you ask me to tell you what the homicide's about.
Like, what?
What the homicide about? I want to get down what I'm here for.
Okay. Well, you want to be taken to the county jail? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay. No problem.
Okay.
You know what happens when your phone gets in that parking lot at Riva Motorsport? Picks up the router. You know that? Okay. I'll be back.
He said, you know that? Yeah.
Over to Fat Boy's mom's house.
Got the pictures too.
So, anyways, he's finished your paperwork up. As soon as he's done, if you're ready, he'll take you. All right?
But he's showing you the pictures. Look, they right there on the desk. They right there. Pew.
What I'm looking at?
There's you, and there's you.
Like,
Huh?
Who know this?
That's you. You can't tell? That's not you? Oh, okay. You know who that is?
That boy said that ain't me. As you should, though. As you should. As a black man, guilty or not.
Oh!
That's right. But yeah, man. That's it. It's the interrogation of Michael Boatwright. Sad, bro. Honestly, man, my condolences to anybody who's been affected. All you fangirls out there that think y'all related to X, think y'all personally know him, that was crying. You know, my condolences to y'all, alright? And no, honestly, all jokes aside though, like, I feel really bad for his family. Got an unborn son, like, that shit was crazy when it actually happened. Like, his kid doing well now and everything, you know, so. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe. Until next time, alright? Peace.